back, budgeting friends, and if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Also, happy Saturday. I don't know if you guys can hear it in my voice, but I actually got really sick this week, and that's why you guys didn't get a Wednesday video from me. I was just really under the weather, and so there was no way that I had the energy or the want to record. So yeah, but I am back today, and I'm going to be working on my long-term binder, and so I am going to be mixing things up a little bit. I still will be using this binder, but I'm going to put it to the side for right now. And I do have $345 that I'm going to be using towards my long-term binder. So let's go ahead and count. We have 1, 2, 53, 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45. All right, so here is the 345. You'll see that there is a one less envelope that I am stuffing today, and that is because I've decided to make it its own separate video. I made myself a little like savings booklet, and so I wanted to work on that for my retirement. So that's what you'll see me not stuffing today, is my Roth IRA. And like I said, it's because I made myself my own little challenge booklet, and I want to work on that just to kind of mix things up and keep it entertaining, because sometimes, you know, when we're saving for these long-term goals, it does get a little bit like mundane and boring. And so, you know, I want to mix it up and make it a little bit more entertaining for myself and for you guys too. But yeah, so let's go ahead and pull out my long-term binder. Also, Maggie is finally here. I went to go pick her up on Sunday with my sister and my nieces. So I am from like the immediate Bay Area, really close to San Francisco. So with that being said, we had to drive to Stockton. So if you're not from like the Bay Area, just it's a 2-hour drive one way. It's almost a 2-hour drive one way. So I don't know if that's what got me sick, because it was like pretty hot over there, and here the weather is not like that. Or, you know, honestly, I don't know, but I ended up getting sick. But she's here. I have her in her crate right now. Oh, sorry, by the way, I'm cash stuffing $25 into my eldest niece's envelope. But yeah, so I have her in her crate right now. I've been trying to, I don't know, you guys, I've been trying to keep her in there, not all day because I feel bad, but I've been trying to get her used to being in her crate, because in moments like this, like, I want her to be able to behave. I'm going to slowly have her come out little by little, but she needs to gain that from me, because she hasn't been behaving the best. She knows how to use a bathroom outside, but for some reason, and she'll do it, she'll go number 2 outside, she'll go number 1 outside, but she'll still go number 1 inside the house. And I don't know if it's me or if it's her. Like, am I not taking her out enough? Because I feel like I'm monitoring when she drinks water, so that I give her like maybe half an hour to an hour, and then I take her outside. Like, am I not quick enough? I don't know. But she's done it like, I want to say like 4 times already. But it's weird because the rest of the day she'll be good and she'll be going outside, and it's usually at night that she goes inside. And so I don't know, and I don't know how to break that habit of hers. But anyways, let me stop rambling. My eldest niece has 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So is that 15? I think that's 1,505. Yes, 1,505. So yeah, so I've been battling with that this week on top of being sick, and so as I'm saying, like, I don't know if I just haven't been quick enough because I haven't been feeling well, and so like, I don't know, but it's stressing me out because not that I'm like a super clean freak, but urine in the house is a heck no. Like, I don't even want to have the wee pads in here. I don't want her getting any kind of inclination that it's okay for her to pee in the house. Like, I'm taking her outside, she needs to go outside. I don't want this house smelling. I just think it's nasty. And so I don't know if you guys have any tips, if you guys have any pets or dogs or anything like that that you guys can give me tips on, please let me know. I've been putting her in her crate once she's done it, and I leave her in there kind of, I guess, punishment, because I'm like, I don't want you thinking it's okay, but I also don't know if that's the right thing to do, you know? Okay, my youngest niece is getting 15, so now she has 1,000, 1, 2, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 1,325. Yes. And so that's where we're at with Maggie right now. But for the most part, like, she listens. The other thing I have an issue with her is the barking. Every time we pass, the investing is next. Investing is gonna get $5. Every time we're walking past, like, just around the area, you know, or walking past another dog, she starts barking. Or even a person, she starts barking, and I'm like, girl, why you keep barking? They're not doing anything to you. Like, oh, she's so loud. So I don't know how to calm her from doing that. Again, so if you guys have any tips, please let me know on how to make her stop barking, especially when it's not necessary. Yeah. Okay, so investing now has 250, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95. So we almost have $300 in investing. That's awesome. And this is just by putting $5 in every paycheck. It's building up very, very nicely. Okay, so yeah, let's go to new car next. Okay, so for new car, I am working on Jerry's challenge from One Frugal Introvert. Every paycheck, I try to put $50 into this challenge. I have been working on it for quite some time. As you can tell, like, I've been slowly coloring it in. This is not the right color. I knew it. I was looking at these and I was like, I don't remember. Here it is. I think it's this one. Yeah. So yeah, her barking too was another thing. But other than that, she's been doing good. During the day, I actually leave her at my sister's house because of the barking. If you guys are new to my channel, I live in a condo, and I'm technically, like, well, not that I'm not supposed to have a dog, because, you know, it's my place, but I don't want to be that person where the dog is barking all day and everyone starts complaining. Like, I just don't want that to happen. So yeah, so I have her at my sister's house during the day, and since I drop off my nieces every day to school, I kind of do a swap. I pick up my nieces and I dropped off the dog. My sister has this area there that's perfect for her, where she can have her food, somewhere to rest, and somewhere to use the restroom. All in this, like, and kind of like in the same area, but enough space for her to walk around and things like that. And she can bark all she wants, and will be no issue. Excuse me. But yeah, when she's here, I don't want her barking and all of that noise. Okay, so new car now has 3,000, 1, 2, 3, so 3,350, 75. So 3,375. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is getting closer and closer to the $4,000. Okay, and then the last is property taxes, my least favorite envelope in this whole binder. Okay, I changed it again. I don't know if I changed it the last time you guys saw this, but I think I'm gonna reprint it. I'm just not happy with it. I keep messing it up. I don't know, but let's go ahead and color in 250. So here's 50, here's 100, 150, 200, and then 250. But yeah, it's a change for me because I've never had a pet before, and so, you know, a dog is very demanding and time consuming, and she, in my eyes, is still a puppy. Like, she's not even a year old yet. She'll be a year old sometime in July. And I just feel really unprepared because I was never intending to get a dog. And so, you know, to have her here now and, like, it's not part of my routine, it's kind of jarring, and so I'm just trying to get used to it. Hopefully with time it'll get easier and she'll get to know me a little bit better. I'll get to know her and her like mannerisms and stuff a little bit better, and like but as of right now, it's just like, oh my gosh, I'm tired, you guys. I'm like, it's like having a little baby all over again. And trust me, I know how that is. I may not be a mother, but y'all, you think I'm involved with my nieces now? Y'all should have seen me when they were like straight out the womb. Like I was, for my eldest niece, I was the first person to change her, like because my sister was too scared. Okay, I had this little girl sleeping with me in my bed when she was like days old, you know, just to give my brother-in-law and my sister a break. And the same thing with my younger niece too. With her, it was a little bit different though, because she was a preemie. So I didn't get to be like that hands-on involved with her because, you know, she had to stay at the hospital a lot longer. But like, I feel like that. I feel like I'm constantly having to check up on her, and like, just, it's a lot. At least she lets me sleep. But okay, property taxes now has 2,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000, 100, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So 3,133. And that's another thing I was gonna say. Like, I'm constantly worrying about her because people like in my neighborhood, they all have a lot of dogs. Like everybody has dogs. I feel like this very dog heavy community. And the other day I had taken her out to use the bathroom, and this lady just opens the door and lets her dog, two of her dogs out without any leash, nothing, just like full range. And I don't know her dogs. I've never met her dogs. I don't know how, if they're aggressive, if they're kind, like, and you know, Maggie's still, like I said, she's a puppy, and I don't know Maggie. I don't know how she is with other dogs. I must have scooped her up so fast because I got scared, and Maggie was super scared. I could tell, like she was shaking and she was doing her little dog noises. It was so like sad, you know. The lady was really nice, and the dogs they ended up being really nice too, but it's like you just never know. And I'm just kind of shocked to see that people still have their dogs without leashes. Like, you know, I understand that you know your dog and you think your dog is the kind of sweetest, but you don't know anybody else's dog and you don't know how they're gonna react. So I want to take her to a dog park, but I'm nervous. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to my rant. You guys should know that this was coming. Oh my gosh, it's such a different experience. Like I said, I've never had a pet before, so I don't know. I'm gonna be going to you for a lot of advice because I have no idea what I'm doing. But again, thank you guys for, you know, lending a listening ear. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video and enjoyed my cash stepping. I hope you guys are doing well with your long-term savings. And yeah, just thank you in advance for any tips or tricks that you guys have for this dog, because I don't know, I'm clueless. But yeah, have a great Saturday, and to all the mamas out there, I hope you guys have a wonderful Mother's Day tomorrow or today if you're celebrating. I hope that you guys truly feel how important you are to everybody's lives. Like this world would not go around without mothers. And yeah, I just hope you guys have just a wonderful time celebrating with your families, or getting that peace and quiet time just to yourself. I will try to record some of the brunch cruise video. Hopefully, I haven't checked the weather, but I'm hoping that the weather will be nice this weekend. I'm recording this on Friday night, by the way, this weekend for the brunch cruise. And so if it is, hopefully the water's not too choppy. I'll record some of it and include some of it in my next video. But anyways, yeah, have a great Saturday. Happy Mother's Day. And just a little friendly reminder, if you guys like the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing. And until next time, I hope you guys will all take care and be well. Bye.